everyone. Today I'm going to share one of the summary of the book of Mr. Neville Goddard, which is a well-known author of the books which contain spiritualism, meditation, consciousness, right? So I will tell you the title of the book at the end of the video. First, you need to understand the summary or the content it holds, right? So the first paragraph I will be sharing is the last paragraph of the book, and it is so beautifully written, and each word, each sentence has so many meanings and so beautifully written. You just have to calm yourself and just observe each word very carefully. First of all, decree the unseen to appear, and it shall appear. For all things are compelled to respond to the voice of God, your awareness of being. Here, God is called the awareness of being. The world is at your command, right? Basically, this book is all about manifestations and creation. How you can manifest and create your own reality. Whatever you desire, you can create it. You just have to rise in that conscious level, right? So it says, decree the unseen to appear, and it shall appear. It means that give an order to the unseen and it shall appear, and all things are compelled to respond to the voice of God. Okay, and what is the voice of God here? It is our own consciousness, and the world will be at our command, right? So these are the basic I have just made notes out of the book, and which I thought will be worth sharing. And so the first thing here I have written is, the kingdom of God is inside you, right? We don't have to look up in the sky that for the kingdom of the God, where our all the manifestations are held, right? The kingdom is inside us. You are the Son, you are the Father, you are the consciousness that draws the manifestation of life onto you, right? We are the Son as well as the Father. That means we are the consciousness as well as the manifestations. We are our desire, we are as well as its fulfillment. Okay, awareness of being. To be God, make this awareness, okay, your husband, and conceive a man that is your manifestation of the Lord. It is very beautiful. Here your child is your manifestation is represented as your child, and you are the awareness. This awareness, this God is your husband, and you conceive a man, child, that is manifestation of the Lord, which is you yourself, right? I hope I'm making you understand this, right? Secrecy is the first law to be observed in realizing your desire. Okay, you have to be a person who just keep their manifestations with themselves only, right? You must be born again. Rise in the consciousness that which you desire to be. Okay, you have to match the frequency of your desires, okay, to become that imagination or desire into reality. Rise in that frequency level, or rise in that consciousness which you desire to be. Die to one and live to another. Okay, you have to die to one frequency and you have to live to the other, or you have to die to one conscious level and live to the other, recognizing yourself to be that which you now desire. If you want to be God, when I say God, I mean the ultimate consciousness which we all have to reach once or one day, right? Recognize, or if you desire to be a successful person, or the person who is your ideal right now, recognize yourself to be that. Okay, just already imagine yourself to be that person which you now desire. If it's God, then recognize yourself as God and increase your power. Just manifest that you are already that God or your ideal and increase your power. Okay, go within and shut the door. It means you have to go within yourself, you have to manifest, you have to look within yourself, you have to meditate upon that particular desire or thought or consciousness level and shut the door. Things have no reality other than in consciousness. Okay, whatever you think, that is only that is your reality. Else everything else is false. Okay, you shall decree a thing, that means you shall order a thing and it shall come to pass. It means decree the unseen to appear and it shall appear. But we have learned in the first line itself, the consciousness of the thing that you are seeking, you have to decree that thing and it will come true. It is known as manifestation. Become one with your desire. You have just, what we have already discussed, that you have to match the frequency, which is the basic thing, and very, tough thing to do, I must say. Become one with your desire. You just have to think that whatever you are desiring, whatever you are thinking, you are one with it. If you want to be your idol, you are already that. That's how you possess their qualities and their powers, and in no time you can become like that. Okay, magnify the Lord, that is the you awareness of being. Okay, if you see yourself as God, then magnify that and your awareness, right? Desire united with consciousness to give it reality. You have to unite your desires with that consciousness or that level of consciousness to make it manifest into the reality or to give it reality, right? Agreement is between the awareness and the thing you desire. Okay, and like this is an agreement between the awareness, which is the consciousness or the God or you yourself, and the thing you desire or want to be manifested, right? Beside me there is no other. You have to realize that. I don't know where are you, at which level you are, but you have to realize that everything is beside you and there is no other. Everything is one. If it is physical thing, if it's non-physical, everything that contains atom, tissues, cells, every little thing, everything is one. There is no other. Okay, so beside me or inside me there is no other. You cannot take with you into the new conscious any part of the old man. Whatever till now, whoever you are, you can't take that to the another level of the consciousness. Okay, you just have to left it or move through it and pass it through and become the new version of yourself. Okay, and you have to die to one and live to the other, as we said, right? Just declare yourself to be that, right? Just declare yourself to be that. Here that means the desire, the ideal you want to be or the God you want to be, right? Until you are lost in the feeling of just being faceless and formless. Imagine yourself just right now, close your eyes, imagine yourself the faceless, formless. Okay, imagine yourself to be the highest power of creation, highest power of manifestation. You are the creator. Okay, just lost in that feeling, just be that and shut the door. Now you can manifest any reality, anything. You can create anything. Give form to the new concept by feeling yourself be that which you desire to be. Now give your energy, your feeling to that desire, to that manifestation which you want to be, which you desire to be, right? Feel that happiness, feel that joy, feel those tears of joy, feel that happiness within you. You just have to feel thing to make it manifest quickly. All things to be divinely possible. Okay, you have to just believe it from the bottom of your heart that it is possible. Everything is possible for the creator, which is you only. Present formless awareness, a most natural attainment. You could never be in want of proof or lack of evidence of that which you are aware of being. Okay, once you start manifesting things, you will understand this thing, that we don't need any proof, and there is nothing like lack of evidence for that. The state of consciousness which I am now one with does the work. Right now, as I said, that we are one with the consciousness. That state of the consciousness which I am now one with, that consciousness does the work. Right? Rise in the consciousness to that state with desire and stood upon it until we became one with it. You have to meditate upon it, that you are that conscious level, you are at that conscious level, you are rising into that conscious level, where the state you require, the desire you want to be manifesting, that you stood upon it until you become one with it, until you manifest it. Merge yourself in the feeling of being that which you desire. Okay, speculation is the proof that you have not attained to the naturalness of being the desire, so are filled with doubts. So you should not have any doubts about anything. Consciousness of the thing you have the power. You should have the awareness, the consciousness of the thing you have. That is your power to create, your power to manifest, your power to see yourself as God. Here I'm not saying you to be the egoist person, that you are the God and you can do this, you just have to realize your own power. You have to rise into that conscious level, you have to rise your awareness up to that level where you can see that you are the creator and you are the God. Right? Give thanks, feel grateful to that which is not yet apparent to the senses. Okay, if we can't sense anything physically, if we can't touch that desire, or we can't feel that exactly that it is in front of us, you just have to feel grateful for that thing you want to manifest. Right? Only then it can come closer to us very fast, or in a faster way, if we already feel grateful for that, or if we actually feel that feeling which we will feel after it gets manifested. Rise in consciousness, spiritual marriage. This is a beautiful word which is used by author here, that you have to rise in the consciousness, and it is called the spiritual marriage. Like you are marrying with the consciousness, the highest level of awareness, the highest, the ultimate consciousness. Right? Unconditional consciousness. Right? Rise to any level necessary. You can rise up to any level which is necessary for your things to be manifested. Claim yourself to be the great, the secret claim that no man knows of. Again, the secrecy. This word is very, very important here for the manifestation, for all level of manifestation. Okay, you have to claim yourself that you are the great and which no man knows of. Right? Okay, things have no reality other than in consciousness. We have already, I think, go through it. So, your conviction of yourself are the words of God within you. Whatever you think of it right now, whatever the power you are feeling right now, are the words of the God within you. Must accomplish whereunto they are sent. So, your thoughts are your God, your awareness. You should know where they are sent. So, send it carefully, send it peacefully, send it with your full power, so that they get manifested. You are at this moment calling out of the infinite, that which you are now conscious of being, right? And not one word or conviction will fail to find you. Okay, so you should call out the infinite, that you are now conscious of being. That is, conscious of being here is God, or the ultimate consciousness, the awareness. Okay, and when you decree that, and so it will not fail you. Things have no life except you to be conscious of them. Okay, only those things become alive, to which you give your energy to, right? Become indifferent and begin to feel yourself to be that which would be the solution of the problem, right? Feel it, feel it to the point where it is natural. You have to feel it, feel your desires which you want to be, to the point where it is natural, where you can feel it naturally, like, I have that desire, I have that thing, or I have become that ideal of mine which I want to become, and I am feeling very natural that it's already me. Like, if you are whatever you are, whoever you are, if you are you, then it's natural, no, that you are you. So feel that thing inside yourself, that you are already there. Realize that you are now that which you are seeking. Okay, there is the saying that whatever you are seeking is already seeking you. Okay, so realize that you are now that what you are seeking. Close your eyes and already feel that. Okay, claim yourself to be that thing you desire. Okay, feel after the quality in consciousness until you feel yourself to be it. When you lose yourself in the feeling of being it, the quality will embody itself in your world. Again, the same thing, that you have to lost yourself, you lose yourself in the feeling of being that desire you want to become. The quality of the desire or the feeling you are feeling through the meditation or the conscious level or the awareness or the manifestation will embody itself in your world and will manifest into the physical reality. Okay, who has touched me? I am that in which all that I shall ever be aware of being shall begin or end. I have the power to lay it down and power to take it up again. These are all the manifestations. Just repeat it. Rise in consciousness to the level of your desire and make yourself one with it, and by claiming it so now. And he, the thing desired, or it, the thing desired, will come. Faith. You should have complete faith in the manifestation, and you should forget about it, right? You should have the faith, the evidence of the thing yet not seen. You should not go after the evidence that when will it come true. You just have to put your all the faith of yours into that manifestation. You have to feel that manifestation, that it will come true, and eventually it will come true, because you are only the creator. You are that consciousness, you are that ultimate consciousness, you are that ultimate awareness which requires to create any reality of the world, right? Look upon your desires, all of them, as the spoken words of God, and every word or desire a promise of the God. Just accept it as it comes to you, then go about your way in peace. You don't have to just run behind the thing, you just have to in peace. Okay, and let it be. The only reality is the consciousness back of them. Nothing is impossible for you, so the heavenly state you are seeking will be found only in the consciousness, for the kingdom of heaven is within you. Okay, so whatever you are seeking, the heavenly state, the happiness level which is in the heaven, okay, can only be found in the consciousness or the kingdom of the God which is already inside you, which we have learned in the first slide, right? For here on this very earth, your heaven reveal itself, because all the heaven is inside you. Now is the accepted time. So create a new heaven, right? Create a new heaven inside you, outside you. Enter into a new state of consciousness, and a new earth will appear, right? Rise your conscious level, think positively, and outside things will eventually appear positively and heavenly to you, right? Come quickly and reward is with me. Thinking things to be real. Okay, in this deep or expanded consciousness, you will find yourself to be a power that you had never dreamed of before, right? So this expanded consciousness, what is this expanded consciousness? This is nothing but the ultimate consciousness, that is the God. It is the God level. You will find yourself to be a power of. You are already power of that God level, because we are the part of the God. If we are the part of the God, God is part of ourselves, right? So you have to rise to that level, and you can't even imagine what will appear in front of you. Feel yourself to be one with the things desired, the one. Feel yourself to be the if you desire to be God, feel that you are already that. Only then you can achieve the God. Yes, if you can feel yourself that God is within you, or you are the God, only then you can achieve the God. Okay, if you feel that thing that you want to become, like your ideal, only then you can become he or she. I am the consciousness is the resurrection and the life resurrecting power. Okay, this I am that. This is the most powerful manifestation or mantra we can use in meditation, or it is called Soham in Sanskrit. Okay, I am that. This is the powerful mantra for meditation, where you can get directly in contact with the God, right? So this is the ultimate truth, that you are that only. You are that life. You are that creator, right? Your formless being taking upon itself the forms of the things felt, right? These qualities will be resurrected into your world as living realities. Okay, because you are the creator. Again, look towards the light, that is God. Dwell upon the things we seek. Believe ourselves to be that which we seek. Your awareness is now the Lord, or the prophet that has become your husband. Go within and shut the door, close the door. Feel the joy of having received the things already desired. Whatever you desire, just feel that you have already received it. Feel that you have already received it. I am repeating this again and again, because it is the most important thing in the manifestation. I have an abundance running over. Every state that you have recognized, you have embodied. A magnified mirror, magnifying everything that you are conscious of being, right? Realize that earth or the whole universe is yours. Okay, because it is. Dig in and embrace. Go to the top. Why I have written this? Because finally the all of the things we have learned, this is what we need to remember. Decree the unseen to appear, and it shall appear. Manifest anything, just ask the universe and it will appear. For all the things that are compelled to respond to the voice of God, which is you, which is your highest consciousness level, which is your ultimate consciousness, match that frequency, your awareness of being, and the world will be at your command. And the name of the book is At Your Command.